welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my July vlog. So far it's been good. We had a good 4th. We have some friends who throw a big 4th of July barbecue every year. It is so much fun, and that's just kind of become tradition, and we look forward to it every year. I got to invite my sister and her family. You know, they just got home a few weeks ago, and so we've been just trying to get them involved where we could. We've actually been doing quite a bit together. It's been fun. But they got to go with us to that and meet some of our friends. Their kids had a blast. Our kids had a blast. It's a whole like fireworks show. It's bring a potluck dish, bring a firework, and then we sing the national anthem, and we just have a good afternoon there. We're usually there till super late, so we didn't get home till almost midnight that day. And then a few days ago, I had the opportunity to meet up with a friend of mine that I hadn't seen in almost 10 years. Just one of my longest childhood friends. We grew up together, and so she has gotten married, moved out of state. She's got some children of her own, and I got to meet them, and we just hung out, and it was a good little reunion. We do talk regularly. We actually got married on the same day, just a year apart, not really thinking about it. And so we share an anniversary. And so each year we start talking around that time. And then they came back to California for a little while. And so it was so much fun. We just got to spend the afternoon with her family and all the kids. And so I'm hoping that that opens some doors for some reconnection. We've always stayed in touch. Like, we've never not stayed in touch, but just to be able to have just kind of that friendship reignited, it was fun. It was so much fun. And I know the kids all enjoyed it, and they're a really good family. And so, yeah. Other than that, we don't really have too much going on. I'm gonna go get my yearly eye exam today and go pick out some glasses. I usually alternate between getting regular glasses and sunglasses, but I do have a pair of both, so I'm thinking I kind of want to go sunglasses. I kind of want a backup pair of sunglasses. Usually when I get a backup pair, it's regular glasses, but I think I got regular glasses last year, so that's kind of what I'm getting ready for right now. Am I getting overdressed? Probably. Honestly, my hair just feels like curling today, otherwise I would have straightened it. But yeah, my hair, I listen to my hair. My hair doesn't listen to me very well. So today we are going for the curl, just because if I were to try to straighten it in this state, it would not be pretty. So yeah, there's really no rhyme or reason other than I prefer to work with things instead of against them. But other than that, let's see, what else do we have going on this month? We're just going through the summer. I'm ready for summer to be over. I'm ready to get into the fall season. We do tend to go all out for fall and do the festivities, and so I've got a couple of kids who have fall birthdays. But really, we're just getting through the summer right now. Having some fun times with friends, meeting up with them. But really, that's just kind of how summer's been going so far. It's just getting to reconnect, catch up, and so yeah. I hope everyone else is having a good summer, a good July and August, and enjoying the off time with school. I don't know, for us, we do school all through summer. Because we're a homeschooling family, we have the freedom to only school when we want to, or not only school when we want to, but we take different times off. So we school all through summer. We're currently on a roll right now. We're doing a lot of good work, but we did take time off when the baby was born, and that's just kind of how we've chosen to live our lives. Again, work with it, not against it. So yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready and probably do some grocery shopping later as well. Like heading out the door, and my parents have the kids today, so I feel like I am forgetting something because it's just me. I don't try to take the kids to appointments because it's just a lot, and it's just easier to do them by myself. But they're all having fun swimming, hanging out, having a good time with cousins and grandparents and stuff. I like feel weird trying to, like, I feel like I'm missing something or somebody. Let me know if you're a mom and you don't have your kids with you. Let me know if you just like don't know what to do with yourself. I made it home, went to my appointment, got some glasses. It was just a routine checkup, nothing crazy. Got a couple of eye appointments for my children. Went grocery shopping, got some stuff. There was some pasta on sale, so I stocked up on pasta and a few other things. So kind of got my grocery shopping done for the week. And now I'm home, relaxing. Kids are all having fun, so I'm just gonna chill out until they get home. Can't really do anything. Probably clean up the house. It's messy in here, but yeah, I enjoy going to my eye doctor. I really like them. They're all like, a lot of the assistants and there are all moms, have children. We have some running jokes. So that's always fun. I always enjoy seeing them and chatting it up, having some mom chats, because all of our kids are the same age. So, yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a quiet day. I'm not used to it being this quiet. I normally, like, even when the kids are all hanging out with cousins and stuff, I normally at least have like one or two of the younger ones on me, and it's like so quiet right now. I filmed the Get Ready With Me earlier today. I did some other kinds of filming, just because I'm able to do it without all the kids. Like when it comes to the Get Ready With Me's, I try to do those when it is quiet and I like have that sweet spot of I'm getting ready to go for the day. The kids just went off to go do what they're doing, and so yeah. So at this point, it's just going to be a quiet afternoon. I probably have another hour or two left in the day before they get home, so yeah. And I just got off the phone with my husband, and we are planning date night, so I got something to look forward to. We were just having a whole conversation about it, so hopefully here in the next couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, maybe a month, we'll get a date night. We are way overdue. It's date night. I'm so excited. We are way overdue. We're basically just gonna go shopping, go to Cheesecake Factory for lunch, go to a comedy show, all the classic date night stuff for us. So I'm really looking forward to it, and it's just, we haven't had a date night in about 1.5 years, and normally we try to go 2 to 3 times a year, but I'm looking forward to it. I love my kids, but I am excited to be kid-free and just having some fun, marital fun time with my husband. So date night was a lot of fun. Went to a comedy show, had some dinner. He bought me a new wedding ring. It is getting sized because I have size 4 fingers and I have to get specialty sizing, so it's gonna take a good 2 to 3 weeks. He was determined to upgrade my diamond, so I am just so excited. It was such a good date night. We needed it. We so badly needed a date night. We were overdue for it. We missed our anniversary date night because we were traveling. So we just went out. We had a full 24 hours without the kids, and it was just so refreshed and rejuvenated. But on another note, there's a fire near our house. Last update was 3,700 acres and still growing. So I've kind of been on the watch. I don't think we'll be evacuated. I think we're far enough out, like we're like just out of the evacuation zones, but I do have my eye on it just in case. But as of right now, we're doing okay. Yeah, it's like super smoky outside. We're 10 to 15 minutes away from the fire. The zones right next to ours have been evacuated, but as of right now, I haven't heard anything about us. But yeah, you can definitely smell the smoke from where we're at. I can't see the fire right now, just because of where we live. We can't really see outside of the vicinity, but it definitely feels very smoky. Told we are under evacuation warning. The wind is coming our direction, so as of right now, we're still planning on staying home, but I do need to get things packed. So yeah, panicking, but we're fine. We're just under advisement right now, but we do need to think about getting things ready just in case. Everything is packed, ready to go. Still staying home. we're still under a warning. We're not under any, it's not mandatory yet. I have an uncle who's on the fire, so if he hears something worse, we'll end up good and leave and go stay with family. But as of right now, we're just doing normal routines. I'm shredding some cheese right now. I'm gonna make some dinner here. So yeah, that's where we're at. Just got a recent update from the fire. It is now just under 7,000 acres. We are still under advisory. Still not expecting to leave, but we will see. Just gonna see how the night plays out. But at this point, I just plan on just staying prepared. But I realistically don't see us evacuating. Our evacuation orders went from a level 1 advisory and now we're at a level 2. I think it's still advisory or warning. We're still planning on staying home at this point, but I'm kind of trying to figure out what that means. I think it just means that the alerts went up. I'm just going to keep a lookout for fire department, sheriff's department, or just see if my husband just wants me to pack up the kids and just head on up the hill. But as of right now, I believe we're still okay. We're just going to hold out a little while longer. I'm not seeing any red flags, but I will keep my alerts on high. I'm kind of watching outside to see if there's any emergency personnel. Next morning now, still not evacuated. The air quality seems to be better than it was yesterday. Yesterday there was just everything like just had an orange hue to it. Now it's cleared up. We're still at a level 2 evacuation warning, but I don't even think it's that bad at this point. The fire did grow a little bit, but it also is starting to get contained. So at this point, I think we're in the clear, but I'm still going to keep my eye on it just in case. It'll show, but there's been some ash on my front porch all day yesterday. Yeah, it's still burning. Still a lot of smoke in the sky. Not as orange as it was yesterday, but the smell of the smoke is a lot stronger today, so I don't. So after the fire chaos, things just continued to get hectic. We had a couple kids who had the flu. The baby's going through a sleep regression right now. She's teething. I don't think she's gonna pop a tooth quite yet, but you can tell she's chewing really hard. My husband and I took turns just trying to get whatever sleep we could in the middle of everything. We had both been up multiple kids, multiple nights in a row. Finally, over the weekend, we had my son's soccer game. I took the girls, I took my oldest and one of my other daughters to go get a haircut. Came home and I looked at my husband. I'm like, I am just exhausted. And he finally told me, he's like, you need a nap. Just go lay down for a couple of hours. I have to admit, I kind of laughed laying down in my bed, listening to him, like telling the kids, don't wake up mommy and let mommy be for a while. It was kind of funny, but definitely hectic. But looks like we're on the mend of things. Fire's pretty much completely contained. Things are going back to normal. I mean, it's fire season, so I'm sure we'll hear a few more fires. Hopefully that was the only big fire for the year, but yeah, it's just like we just hit a little bit of chaos there and exhaustion. Thankfully we were able to catch up on a little bit of sleep over the last couple days, but I think I'm going to end my vlog here. If you are new, welcome to my channel. I do videos focusing on beauty and lifestyle, and my goal on this platform is to share my love for beauty as well as my love for Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. So if that's what you're into, hit that subscribe button. And if not, but you still want to stick around, I'd love to have you. Hit that subscribe button and I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys.